welcome back to the Pokemon career, the career mode that wants to be the very best, like no career mode ever was. Now guys, thank you for your continuous support on this series. The last one got about, I don't know, like 800, 900 views and over 100 likes, so I cannot be more pleased. I only asked for 50, I think, a couple ago, and you guys have been bonkers for it, so go ahead, if you would, and go ahead and rock smash that like button. We could go ahead and get it up to, let's say, I don't know, let's get it up to 100 again. I'm gonna stay humble, that is the motto of the channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and release another episode later this week, and that is all a ruse because you guys voted. I asked you in the last episode, what did you guys want? Did you guys want, did you guys want to take out the Pokedex, which would be a little bit sad, but if I do take it out, it would cut down on my editing time and we would be able, well, I would be able to essentially give you guys another episode per week, which means 2 episodes per week, and you guys voted, and as you can see right here, it was kinda close. It was debated, I guess, but you guys have voted. I know some of you guys might be disappointed. We're gonna try out taking out the Pokedex, but we're not gonna completely take it out. I'm still gonna do the voice, I'm still gonna do, like, we're gonna look at the player, but we're just aren't gonna do the overlay and maybe some of the extra stuff. Hopefully you guys still do enjoy it. If you guys don't, then we can go ahead, go back to the old version, and we'll see how this thing goes. It's gonna be a long road, guys. We got 4 divisions to get through, which means we're also gonna be starting to hightail it. We're gonna be 3 games per episode, highlighted by the uber popular and uber talented PSV. I took a look at their starting lineup, and literally every single one of their players has a potential over 80. Freaking Netherlands, man. Incredible. So without further ado, let's get into the games. Alright, first up, to get a little bit of international flavor. Up in League 2, we got River Plate, arguably the most well-known Argentinian team in the world. It's either them or the Boca Juniors. And guys, oh my goodness, this match, played in muggy weather, was not that exciting. That was the highlight of the first half right there. Just a flash shot across goal, not all that great, and this will be my lone highlight, almost getting across it against River Plate. Yeah, think about that, a boring half in FIFA 16, but things will brighten up in the second half right here. As you can see, Nabil Fakir going near post, fires it, and it is on the cross line, gets a header to it, and then Shirley's going in, and how did that not get toe poked? It pokes it in by Centurion, but it was still us on the attack right here. Searching product now. Nori, the new man for Barcelona, goes ahead, gets taken down in the box, and you know what it is? It's a penalty. Good old FIFA 16. This is the tried and true method. Anybody who plays FIFA 16 knows that penalties are aplenty. It's a part of the game. It's not a pretty way to play it, and this is not a pretty penalty by any means, but Nabil Fakir goes ahead and Fakir's it in. Real good. And look at them getting all hyped for a couple of a BS goal, but now we steal the ball away. Now Bill Fakir sees Donald Mbolo over the top, and you already know what is going to happen. He's going to, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Donald! Come on, Donald! You gotta do better. You gotta do better than that. And we would have a couple other chances in this game, but that is how it is going to end. Not the prettiest victory, but I will go ahead and take a 1-0 victory. Let's go ahead and cap. Ooh, dirty win up against River Plate, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it up against a feisty Argentinian side. Now, not the most talented team. River Plate has produced some incredible players, but right now they're in a little bit of, I would say, talent rut. I think they only have like 1 player that's legitimately over 80 potential, and I think he's on loan. So it would be pretty ridiculous, but they're not bad. I mean, they're like mid-tier players, so I'm just going to temper expectations. Give me someone over 75. And we can, Sanchez!
Carlos Sanchez. He possesses great pace and stamina, which makes him essentially a poor man's Centurion.
Alright, I took a look at his stats, and he is basically like a crappier version of Centurion that is already maxed out. A really nice addition, actually, that we can go ahead and will be very valuable to us when, kind of like a lot of those tougher fixtures are all knotted up later in the season. Boom, let's go ahead, bring him in. Alright guys, a nice little capture right there. Remember guys, you will be going ahead and voting for these Pokemons come the January transfer mode, but now here's the big game. the big boys, PSV. And a man asked me to go ahead and show you guys the table there. I am in 5th place, not looking too bad to start off, and this will be, it is PSV, so we know we gotta be on our tippy toes. Starting the best lineup possible: Gabigol, Embolo, Nabil Fekir, Lima, Gabriel, the other Gabriel from another mother, and of course all the big boys in the back, and Volsenko still into the game. And now, as you can see, we are attacking. Gabigol onto the ball, flips it onto the middle. Ooh, and doing a little trickery right there, but we were able to go ahead. They were able to go ahead and parry it away. It is not Zoet in goal. That was a big thing that I noticed. It was Pazvev, or however you say his name, was in goal. And now we're on the attack. Could he basically parry this way? It's parried. It's hit, and we cannot find once again another goal scramble that did not really help us out. And now look at us hit on the counter. Maxime Lastine just destroyed. Oh my God, Grimaldo taking him to class. Look at that weight room that went on right there. Now Lucas Lima onto the ball. Beautiful overlapping play by Grimaldo. Fires it. It's parried away. It's hit up into the air for Kerr. The goalie cannot get there in time. It's parried off of the bar again, and then shot out. Oh, what was it gonna take to get a breakthrough in this game? And now a fired sticking shot from outside of the box, but the Brazilian Van der Sar, oh, he's all game on. Now Marquinhos, what is he gonna do from this position? Knocks it inside and wins a penalty. How did this happen? I guess Wijnaldum. That's not Wijnaldum right there. I think that's Narsing going ahead and clipping the back heels of Marquinhos, and now Gabigol is going to go ahead, step up. Keeper dives the wrong way, but that is no Zoet, and Gabigol goes ahead and gets him a Gabigol right there. And that would be the opener in this match. And let's see where we take on. Would we respond? How would we go into this? And as you can see, Marquinhos just laying it off beautifully. And in quick succession, within 10 minutes, Lucas Lima finds the back of the net. Got to work on that celebration a little bit there, brother. But we have now an outrageous 2-goal lead. That's not that outrageous, but I think in FIFA 16, I'm impressed if I score more than 1 goal. So I was like, oh my God, I was so excited. I was so excited to actually score 2 goals in this game. I am getting better, but then I give up this stupid, and look at that. My heart stopped a little bit, but unfortunately that was the whistle, of course, called for the second half. Now going into the second half, we got a little bit of interlacing play. Beautiful over the top, and Gabriel is in. He fires it to the near post, and Gabigol has himself a brace. We are up 3-0 to PSV, and oh my days, what I didn't realize in this situation would become fatal. You're gonna see it. I'll just tell you right now, Gabigol is on a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys know, if I can go ahead and get a hat trick, that means I can go ahead and get a great ball out of this. But unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. I just looked at the freaking. All I did was like, oh, Gabriel's tired. It just pooped out of my mind that Gabriel was on a hat trick, and I substitute him out with 25 minutes to play. And that is how the game would end. Thank God nobody else scored a goal, because that would make me feel worse. But, oh, that was such a stupid thing to do. We could have gotten our first freaking great ball, but I subbed off Gabigol. Why did I do that? So stupid, P-Vitus. Well, that was depressing. But what is depressing is we get a delightful 3-0 win up against PSV, one of the most talented rosters in this league. And oh my goodness, when I looked at their starting roster, that was a little bit of a disappointment, because they subbed out a lot of their first teamers, which means about half of these guys in here actually aren't going to be at 80+ potential, which is a little bit disappointing. But we still got a really good chance, because we're getting 3 pulls out of there. So I think we have like a 75 chance to at least pull one good, really high rated 80s player. So let's go ahead, get you. Let's put you in here. You're right at the top. You're just begging for it, aren't you? Yeah, you are. And we're gonna go ahead, let's dig a little bit deeper right here. Boom. This one right here. Yes. Let's rub it on the forehead. Get a little bit of sweat on it. Rub it on the nips. Rub it on the nips. Chafe it. Chafe it. And let's get it going, boys. Let's get it going. Boom. Let me see that green. Let me see that green. Let me see that green. Narsing. Ooh.
Luciano Narsing. He possesses great pace, dribbling, and 4-star skill moves. He is the prototypical winger type.
speed demon Narsing to start it off. We playing with house money, kids. We were playing with house money. Should I go right? I'm feeling right here. It's gonna be it. The nip, let's chafe it up, because we are gonna be going for it. Give me that green. Give me that green. You are! Ugh.
PSV. You should have been Zoet, goddammit.
PSV. This one stings, because this would have been freaking Zoet, one of the best young keepers in the game, but they freaking had to sub him out, and you guys know the rules. I can only win people when I beat them. I can only win people that actually played in that match, so blah. But we got Narsing already, we got PSV. Let's go ahead and end this on a high note right here. Let's get it going. Let's end it with another highly rated player right here. Who can I grab? Right here. Show me the green! You are! Oh! Hector Moreno!
Hector Moreno. Beastly defensive stats combined with prototypical size and speed. He is the Mexican Rhydon.
Alright guys, so we're basically gonna throw PSV away here because we ain't voting for him. Right now, we have a tough choice between Hector Moreno right here and Mr. Narsing. And personally, you guys take a look at the team. We have a million right wingers, even though Narsing is such a delicious player. I'd personally vote for Hector Moreno. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it up to you. We're going to go ahead and put these two names in the straw polls down below, and you guys are going to go ahead and vote, and we'll reveal which one we are going to capture, or at least add to the shortlist in the next episode. Yeah. Alright guys, two amazing captures. Whew, Narsing and freaking Hector Moreno. PSV. Oh, you're so talented. Thank you so much, PSV, for your contributions to the Barcelona squad as we go ahead and try to rank up through League 2. The final match of today is up against Aston Villa. Not the strongest side, but exciting nonetheless. As you can see right here, we're starting a hodgepodge of starters, mostly second teamers in here, and that is what I want to go ahead and take a look at Aston Villa for, because while they might not seem like the strongest team on paper, they actually do have a lot of high potential players with, you know, potentials over 80, so hopefully we can go ahead and snag you one of them. Baraz now onto it, crossing it inside, gets parried away right there, but we retention of the ball. There we go, we get parried away, but we get it again, and it is parried out. What a goal mouth scramble. Then Centurion going ahead, Donald Mbolo crosses it in to Centurion right there. Oh my goodness. Look at the strength. Nifty little near post run by Centurion, great run, and look at that, holding him off and then delivering. Usually I had nowhere to go right there, and usually when I cross it in, 9 times out of 10 it is reaching a defender or the hand or the goalie's catching it. But good little run by the little man Centurion. I think that's his first goal for the Barcelona boys right there. And look at those retro kits. They are absolutely hideous. God, they're ugly. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta look at the ugly to really appreciate the beauty of more modern kits or anything. You know, maybe if you look at like an ugly person, you appreciate like a better looking person. But that was absolutely ugly right there. Carlos Gil is through. Can we cut him off? And it was 3-on-2, but now it is 6-on-4. And a desperation, forced into a desperation shot is all that the AI could manage. What was the AI doing right there? They should have done a lot better. But I will go ahead and prey on their mistakes, just like I do right here. Covinho is in. He is going to go ahead and sweat across the Brio Bolo. Bolo. Man, Bolo. Come on, man. You're supposed to be the best young striker in the game, and what is this? Hot poop. And you were giving me, this is not even the first time he's done this. He's missed a number of sitters in this freaking career mode. What is going on? You are our starter Pokemon. You are our Squirtle. You gotta play better on Bolo. You have got to play better, my son. But now, as you can see, they're on the attacker here. Good little interlacing play, dilly-dallying back and forth, and they are just banging it off the post. Should have scored right there, but we are lucky to escape with the league intact. Now we're on the attacker. Vigno going ahead, cutting inside, goes at far as the finish. Now we are banging it off of the post. We go tit for tat. Goals that should have been scored. Goals, points that were left on the field. And of course, we got to bring out the misser, Mr. Donald Briobolo. Bring in that beautiful here. And look at Nori with the 2 heavy touches to keep the pace going. But unfortunately, the player ahead of me was cut off. And Nori is chased down from behind. Wow, pace is dead. Pace is so dead in this game. Oh my god. but I will go ahead and I will, I guess, settle for a 1-goal win up against Aston Villa. We'll go ahead and see right there. We played okay. We didn't play all that well, did we? Who cares? We win. Alright, ladies and gents, we were able to go ahead and squeeze out a 1-0 victory up against Aston Villa with our secondary team, which means we're going to go ahead and get 1 pull out of here. Not the most talented, but actually I looked at their starting roster and they actually subbed in some very promising youngsters in here. So we got about like a 30% pull right here, or a chance to get a decent pull. Let's get a little bit of in the hat hype. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of the nostril. Let's get some snot hype in here. We haven't done snot hype in here. Is the snot hype real? Is the snot hype real? You are! Veratut!
Jordan Veratut. Amazingly well-balanced stats, combined with the ability to play the CM, CAM, and CDM position. He is essentially a poor man's Pogba.
Veratut, yes! The Frenchman over here, one of the best youngsters in the CDM, CM, and CAM position. He's so freaking versatile. We're going to go ahead and add you, buddy, to the list right here. And we're going to vote to bring you in the next window. Look at him, he's sticking out. He wants to get in. No. God, our luck was real today. Our luck was real in this episode. We got some amazing youngsters up where you can go ahead and add to the list come the next transfer window. I cannot get there fast enough. But guys, I got a big announcement for you. As you've seen in the recent past videos, I have moved up. I've upgraded to the Elgato 60 HD, which means I have this little piece of software right here. Boom, an Elgato HD that I'm no longer using. And I thought, you guys have given me so much. We've hit 5K, all thanks to you guys, and I'm nothing without you guys. So I want to give this to one of you guys out there. I know there are a lot of aspiring youngsters on YouTube that want to be the next career mode all-star. I'm not saying that I'm any good at this, but hey, this could be you. I could spawn the next MGH, the next Channy, the next Chestnoid right here by giving you this. All I ask for you guys to do, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to that. I haven't really thought of it. I just kind of threw this up, but now that I realize it, I haven't really thought out what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I'm being a little bit of a tease, but guys, look for the big announcement coming up of how I'm gonna be giving away this little puppy to one of you guys in one of my upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much again. And then who's that Pokemon? It was Informire. A lot of you guys got it because I showed you his freaking picture. But the first 3 to get it were these people. Returning once again is Eric Aguilar, my Filipino brother. And new to the showcase is this man, Keon Reese, or Reese? I don't know how you say your name, but welcome to the showcase as well. And lastly, but not leastly, it's this man right here, Game Smart, my brother from India. Go ahead and check him out. He's another one of these young guns trying to make it, doing some career modes, and he does really good stuff for a smaller channel. Really good stuff. Really big fan of mine, so go ahead, check out GameSmart. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link to his channel in the description down below. Go ahead, check out all these smaller guys in FIFA 16. And a quick little reminder that I will be streaming this weekend, but at a different time. Yes, I'm gonna be trying to wake up and stream at 9 AM PST, which is 6 PM UK time for a lot of you kids. And I think that's 4 AM for Australia, so I'm sorry, Australia, I'm sorry. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this episode of the Pokemon Career Mode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and rock smash that like button. And if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name's B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.